Hello and welcome, I'm Martin and I'm really happy to have you here for the presentation of my latest project, Travel Planner. This is a modern web application designed to help users plan and organize their trips with the support of AI-generated itineraries. Users can communicate with an AI assistant which builds a personalized day-by-day travel plan based on the information and preferences they provide. To achieve this functionality, the project uses the AI SDK of Google Library, which allows us to interact with Google AI models. We guide the AI on how to respond and what kind of content to generate by providing specific system instructions in the configuration file. This structured approach ensures that the AI responses are consistent, helpful, and aligned with the user's travel planning needs. This project is being developed in collaboration with my best friend, who is a professional software developer, making it both a learning opportunity and a really exciting team experience. Important note, Travel Planner is an ongoing project and still under active development. Even at this stage, it has already been a fantastic learning experience for me, allowing me to dive into new technologies like Next.js and AI integration for the first time. I chose to showcase it because it highlights not only the technical skills I've developed, but also my commitment to continuous learning and improvement through real-world projects. A few special notes about this project. This is my first experience with Next.js, allowing me to explore server-side rendering and modern web development practices. It's also my first time integrating an AI API, which added a new fascinating layer of technical and creative challenge. In terms of technology, Travel Planner is built with React, TypeScript and Next.js, which are the core technologies, Tailwind CSS along with Tailwind Merge for efficient and consistent styling, Framer Motion to bring smooth and engaging animations to the UI, ESLint and Prettier to enforce code quality and formatting standards, AI SDK Google for AI-powered text generation and enhancements, and MapLibre.gl and React Map.gl to render interactive, customizable maps, enabling location-based features. Now, let's dive into the details. When we first open the Travel Planner app, we are greeted by a clean and inviting landing page. At the center, there is a sleek chat interface inspired by AI assistants style similar to ChatGPT that encourages users to kick off their trip planning conversation. Right above the info field, we see a friendly prompt asking where would you like to travel. This sets the stage for a natural conversation flow. Inside the text input field, there is also a placeholder example, giving the user a clear idea of how to structure their request. Behind the chat window, a full-screen travel theme background image adds to the atmosphere, sparking a sense of adventure and creating a visually immersive experience. Now, let's try it out. Let's say we want to visit Prague and need the AI's help. Now, I will type, I want to visit Prague. As mentioned earlier, this app includes an AI-powered integration using AI SDK in Google, which handles the intelligent text generation for travel planning. Behind the scenes, a custom system file, which we wrote ourselves, guides the AI's behavior, helping it interpret requests, build itineraries, and ask for more info if needed. Since we mentioned a specific destination, Prague, the AI follows predefined instructions to trigger a location-related function. This prompts the app to display an interactive map that automatically centers and zooms in on the location, giving us instant visual context. Under the hood, the map is powered by MapLibre.gl for smooth GPU-accelerated rendering, with map tiles served by MapTiler. However, if the initial prompt lacks specific preferences or details, like in this case, the AI may ask a follow-up question to make sure it builds a plan that fits your expectations. Now, we will provide details in order to help the AI to build the plan. We are typing August 20th, 2025. I like to visit some theaters and walk the beautiful Prague streets. Now we will answer to the additional questions quickly. 2 p.m. Just like the AI adapts, we're generating the itinerary with your exact goals in mind, which appears on the right hand side of the screen, and making sure the suggested activities match your unique taste. This dynamic back and forth allows users to co-create a personalized travel experience out through a natural conversation. Now, let's imagine we decide to extend our trip another second day to the itinerary. We are starting to type again. No. Or actually, that's enough for that day. Can we make a plan for the next day? Indeed, I'd like to check out some of the most famous cafes, visit the Prague Zoo, and take time for shopping. Enter. Now we'll answer to the additional questions again. August 21st, 2025, 9 a.m. Now we'll write about the Prague Zoo and the shopping. Let's say 5 o'clock past midnight. As you can see, once we provide the new details, the AI seamlessly adds these activities to our fresh itinerary section for the following day, keeping everything organized and up to date. And now the plan is ready, but what if we change our mind about one of the activities? Let's say we no longer want to visit the zoo and would prefer something else. Not only can we directly request edits, but we can also ask the AI for personalized suggestions. Now we'll show this. We'll type another message. I want to do something else instead of visit the zoo and visiting the zoo. Can you suggest some alternatives that are preferable and were seen in Prague? We are answering to the question. We will choose Prague Castle. And as you can see, the plan is changed. This level of customization helps turn a generic itinerary into a tailored experience, one that's flexible, collaborative, and guided by your evolving input. And that wraps up the current state of our travel planner app. There is still room for growth. Future improvements may include saving generated itineraries, adding authentication, and enhancing the map to display the exact locations of itinerary items. So, what have I learned from building this app so far? Well, one key lesson is that learning in tech is never really finished. There is always more to discover, and even once you understand a new concept, it takes time, trial, and consistent practice to master it. Another major takeaway is how valuable it is to have a knowledgeable friend or mentor, someone who can share real-world insights gained from experience in a successful IT company. Of course, this can sometimes be humbling, reminding you just how far you still have to go, but more importantly, they're motivating. They push you to keep improving and to aim higher. If you'd like to try the app, the live deployed version is linked below. For privacy reasons, the source code is not public and the GitHub repo remains private. And if you'd like to connect, leave feedback or ask some questions, you'll also find the options in the video description. Thanks for watching and happy coding!